we can get proceedings underway now for this 19th edition of the Vedanta Delhi Half Marathon. It's a real pleasure to be back. I think I've attended about 17 of the previous 18. I think I missed one a few years back, but it is fabulous to be back, and I can tell you that in London at the moment it's about 14 degrees, it's raining, it's grey, it's horrible every day, so it's wondrous for me to be here. It's lovely to be back. Please do take your seats, and can I just have one quick word about housekeeping? If you could turn your phone off, please. Your phones, turn the volume off or turn the phone off. It's always a little frustrating when there's cameras running and and phones start ringing, so thank you very much indeed for all that. Welcome to every single one of you. This, of course, the Vedanta Delhi Half Marathon, the 19th edition, is a well-established race now, one of the quickest in the world. It is a World Athletics Elite Label race. It's recognised throughout the world, and of course on Sunday we will have fabulous elite fields again. We've got some of the fastest runners in the world. We've got Olympic champions, world record holders in both the men's and women's races. We are guaranteed fabulous racing, and the races have been made a bit earlier. I think many of you will be aware of that. The mass races are at 5 a.m, the elite races are 6:50. They're all about half an hour or an hour earlier than in the past, because the temperatures are expected to be pretty warm. But I've been looking at my weather app, and I think it's going to be about 22 degrees at 7 a.m, rising to 24, something like that. So not too bad at all. And running continues to boom around India and the rest of the world. I was in Berlin for their marathon 3 weeks ago. They had a world record number of finishers in Berlin. I think it was 54,000 people in the marathon, the full marathon, not a half marathon, in the one race. They had 54,000. And it's fabulous to see that trend continuing here in India as well. Now this, of course, is the International Event Ambassador press conference. We have the elite athletes tomorrow, and we are absolutely delighted to have a certain lady here who is a living legend. She continues to put layer upon layer of her great achievements. 3 days ago she was selected as one of the few athletes nominated by World Athletics as Field Event Athlete of the Year, and that includes the likes of Chopra, who you all know so well. She's twice the Olympic champion. She won gold in Tokyo, and she retained that gold in Paris just a few weeks ago. She's twice the Olympic champion. She's 4 times the Diamond League champion. The Diamond League are the creme de la creme of big athletics meetings held throughout the summer, and you have to win the final each September to get that title as well. And this year in particular, she's been unbeaten. Throughout 2024, in over a dozen competitions, she is unbeaten. And in that Olympic final, by the way, in Paris, just a few weeks ago, she had the 4 longest throws of the competition. It's what you would call, in common language, a thrashing. She won the gold medal very easily in Paris. Let's have a quick look at who we're going to be meeting and talking to in a few minutes.
2020, everything changed for her, and she just began to take over. And there's the net edge. Look at that edge. That's a big throw. What a throw by Val Ullman.
To see a distance that hasn't been touched in 35 years is incredible, but for me and my personality, that's what I need.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the presence of athletics royalty, twice an Olympic champion. Please welcome Valerie Ullman. Val, I know you only flew in last night, and Maybe the legs are a little bit tired, but I understand you were working this morning. I'm delighted to see, by the way, you've got your 2 gold medals. I was saying earlier, I would sleep with the things. I'd be with them 24/7, but how are you feeling? You okay?
I'm doing fantastic, yes. I've been so excited to be here, and 6 a.m. my eyes shot open. I was ready for the day, ready to embrace this beautiful event, and I've just been loving my time in India.
You haven't had much time to gather your senses. I mean, you did a workout earlier this morning. You've been up to see the Gateway of India. What are your first impressions?
I love how feisty Indian people are, and as well as how warm they are. I think you can feel the energy that is in this country, and I think that that's something that I've been blown away by, and I'm excited to carry home with me. I think that that's something that is really unique to here.
Have you been to India before? This is your first visit?
It's my first time.
Your first visit?
Yeah.
Do you like a good curry?
I love a good curry, yes, and I'm excited to try chots. Yes, I'm very excited.
Oh, you've got to try jalebis too. Wow, I've been eating those since I was a kid. My mum was born in India, by the way, so I do like a good curry myself. Val, what are your plans for the next couple of days? I mean, I know you'll be kept very, very busy. Is there anything particular you want to see while you're in India? I presume you did a little bit of Googling. Other search engines are available, by the way. I presume you did a bit of Googling and checked out Taj Mahal and one or two other things?
Yes, I truthfully am just excited to embrace New Delhi, embrace the half marathon, and just get absorbed into the culture here. I would love to do some shopping and obviously taste the delicious food, but I love track and field. I love